Welcome, GMAN Training Grounds E to your weekly recap. I'm as always Gunnar Sign joined by Lozra.
Hello.
Let's take a look at last week's games because some of those were actually quite interesting. First off, FIFA referees. Hummersep and his Nurgle lost, but did they really? Take a look at the SPP here.
Oh wow, that's what you call some SPP.
I'm pretty sure almost all of that
Jeez.
was on positionals too.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, Thralls bit the dust, I suppose is what happened here, because he didn't even score a single touchdown.
Well, I mean, two of the vampires bit the dust here as well, and didn't regen. So
Hmm.
the yeah, I mean, there's only two mighty blow on this Nurgle team so far. Just realised, but the killer got two Kaz, all the Nurgle warriors got a casualty apart from poor Mutombo. But they're slowly getting closer to that third skill, which will probably be guard if they're being sensible. Um, but man, it's
Yeah.
exciting.
I wouldn't be surprised if he went something along the lines of like 2 or 3 guards stand firm and 1 claw mighty blow.
Yeah, I think the claw mighty blow on might be the Christoph Roland, the one that's just block guard,
Mm-hmm.
because he's the one that's closest as well.
Yeah.
But it's good, isn't it? We were literally just recapping. Who is it? Sparky with his he's got pretty much the same Nurgle team, but maybe about, I don't know, 200 KTV more development on the vesticles.
Mm-hmm.
He's only just gotten his dodge ones to block,
Yep.
and Hermostep has done that in his first season, which is incredible. Like in terms of SPP generation,
It's quite great.
it's really impressive.
He also intercepted the ball at some point. No,
Yeah,
wait.
rotter interception to level.
Yeah, I totally I misread the scoreline completely. Hummersep scored and won.
Yeah, Hermostep with a massive win. The Vamps, well, they got what, 3 SPP on the vampires. So yay? Question mark.
Eh,
It's a shame.
yeah, not great, but oh well.
They passed on the wrong vamp as well. The rookie vamp is still on Lord of 6, so rough one for the referee. So
Indeed. Chaos goes forth, wins against Spaniard rules. Okay.
I think this is a loss for both teams pretty much. I mean, Spaniard Rules only got the MVP, which was on the Crocs.
Yeah.
So he's now 5 SVP away from guard. If you got a double on that Crocs, do you take dodge?
I would.
Yeah, let's see. And then Chaos goes fourth, not doing a whole lot better.
They got 8, 13 MVP. SPP.
Yeah, actually that's true.
It's not
I didn't read it.
horrible, especially against a team like Lizards who are basically all AV9.
Yeah, and the casualty wasn't a Saurus. That one rookie Saurus getting farmed by Anthony Melchett, the Mighty Blow Warrior. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
both teams just ticking along slowly but surely.
Then lastly, the top dogs losing against the reliable Angels.
Yep.
Complete mess of a Dark Elf team, in a good way. Both very nice in terms of SPP.
3 levels
Unfortunate
out.
is unfortunate MVPs for both, as both MVPs died.
Die. Yeah, one of them was a loner as well.
So that is pretty funny actually.
Yeah, pretty tragic MVPs. But the Reliable Angels stomping it, getting 3 big time levels, like 7 passes for the Dark Elves, dude. That's really good.
It is.
You know, the freak, the strength actually is only an MVP away from dodge now.
Ugh.
I thought they were in danger of being forced into challenges as the best training grounds team, but fortunately, Road Warrior over in the Big O has like a I don't know, like a 5 wins and still didn't make play-ins or something in the first half of the season. So it's all his. You don't need to worry about that. Just keep on farming. It's another good result.
Yeah. That was that in terms of development. We'll swiftly move on to I want to confirm the round, but it's not my div, so I'll leave that to whatever admin is in charge of it. Go over to development. Here we go. We'll start off with the FIFA referees. It's the vampires. FIFA referees got no real development except for an MNG on the vamp, and then some injured thralls. So he's probably firing both of those. Except for maybe the IG2 one, he can still serve his purpose more or less. And he doesn't really have money to properly replace them.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if you keep, I feel like with the actually the movement, I think if you're keeping one, you're keeping the other. Surely.
I suppose.
I'd fire the agi down one before I fire the movement down one personally, but that's just me. I mean, loner thralls kind of do the job, right?
More
But
or
I
less.
guess you want a bench,
Yeah, the bench is the big thing. Vampires really want to bench.
which they won't have for their next game, most likely.
Right. Then we'll go over to Hummersep's team, who,
Mhm.
although he got a ton of SPP, only really leveled one player.
But
And
it
that
is
was,
a DP roster.
yes, Toller Hecht leveled, and we don't know what it is. I think he told me that it was a double. And he's trying to figure out if he wants to take it or not.
Oh, for the infamous guard roster.
Actually scrolling up to see what he told me. Thralls died, yeah. Only 2 non-positional SPP, that was probably another Waddle. Yeah, actually it might not have been a double. Whatever. It's probably gonna be what, kick either way. Nah, actually it's not gonna be kick.
I think it'd be kick. He's already got a day player.
Yeah, but who's gonna put on the LOS exactly? Is Pestigors?
Yeah, that's true. Taking that extra pesticle early does kind of stuff you.
I mean, I guess he can.
He's already exposing them, right? If you think about it. If he's putting out Protect 5, if you hide the third, like, just because... Oh, you know what I'm saying.
What? No, I don't.
Because they're already exposed. That third pesticle's already exposed. In a way. Because they can
No,
choose to
you
blitz
protect
it.
5, so you protect the 3 Pestigors.
You're not protecting your Nugget Warriors.
No.
Okay.
You protect, like, the 3 Pestigors, and 2 of the Nurgle Warriors, and then 2 are on the flanks. I guess he can take kick on this one. Wait, how many players does he have? 1, 4, 8, plus 3, he has 12 players. So yeah, he's gonna have an LOS of probably 2 Rotters and a Beast. Plus 1 water bench. So kick would probably not be very good.
Probably.
He could just go second dirty player, you know, go full metal. Which is arguably the best option. He could go like wrestle too, I guess.
Yeah.
He has money to buy more Pestigors and or Rotters if he so wishes to. Yeah. Then we'll take a look at next team's development. That is Chaos Goes Forth. He had absolutely... Yeah, actually he had a thing. His block Beastman, Brigadier Smith, gets guard. So that's his first guard on the team. Which is good.
Nice.
And that was that. Then Spaniard Rules got not a single level. So we'll go to the top dogs, who did have some stuff.
Hey.
Whoops. They got a level on Lord Wa, the movement up guard blitzer who gets Mighty Blow. Solid, I suppose. Yeah. It's a fast blitzer there. Although he's probably gonna want to blitz with Viscount Feet Smeller more often than not because he has both piling on and tackle. But yeah, that's good to have a second reliable high movement Milo piece. The Lino died, but he doesn't have money to replace it.
Until next time.
Yeah. Then Reliable Angels got 3 levels. Taldil, the movement up dodge blocker, got another movement up.
Nice.
So that's a movement 9 blitzer now.
Perfect.
Interesting. I guess you
Would you
want
have taken it?
I would have. Hmm. I guess the next level is either a sidestep, sprint, or sure feet. Something along those lines. At least I
Probably,
think
yeah.
that.
Probably sidestep. It's on a blitzer. You don't want to make him into a dedicated one-turner at movement 9, I don't know.
Then the normal Blodge Blitzer gets a level, that's sidestep. Very standard, although it doesn't have a single tackle yet, which is sort of odd.
Yeah, it is actually kind of odd. But this is training grounds, you know. You don't really need the game-winning skills yet.
Suppose not.
You
Then
get a bit greedy with your skill takes, and then pick up tackle later on, I suppose.
yeah, I guess that works. Then the Witch Elf gets a level, she also gets sidestep. Alright, solid levels there, very standard. That was that in terms of development. Don't really care about the leaderboard. We figured that out last recap. That doesn't really matter. So I guess this has been it. Quick 20 minutes.
We can look at it next week. But yeah,
Next
it's
week,
getting
I'm
to
an
the end.
idiot. That's right. I knew I was forgetting something. FIFA referees against the top dogs. I'd probably go with the top dogs here.
Me too.
Missing a vampire, you know, and fairly poor development on the team, so.
Yeah.
Reliable Angels versus Chaos goes fourth.
Got to be reliable angels, hasn't it?
Probably, I'd say
Can't see
so.
them. I cannot see them losing many games. Do you take the reliable angels into the OSI?
The OSI? The...
Off-season invitational?
Um...
'Cause I don't think you do.
Perhaps not. Like...
Because you don't have the bench.
Yeah. You'll have... Yeah,
Because I think it's literally it's at least 16 turns of exposing your super good pieces.
Yeah, but almost all of them have Blodge, and most of the teams are going to be facing won't be Blodge.
That's true. I think. Oh, I don't know. Because the thing is, in the first game they'll be against another Division 5 team. So yeah, there won't be much tackle or kill, but they're so good that you should probably be winning that game unless you get diced. Which means you're then in the wider pool of, you know, kill teams.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, it's how pixel huggy you are. I think though, I just think you've got such good pieces. You got the movement 9, you got the 7, 4, 5, 8. You might as I'd only want to play them if I was going to make playoffs with them, and playing OSI games doesn't get you to playoffs. So
They'll have an army of
be
loners
cautious.
though, so he can save the the Appo for like his actual players, and then he has like infinity bodies to throw at whatever issue he has.
Yeah, I suppose.
Worst case
And
scenario,
they're
you
on
can just
they're
like,
on 100k cash already, so
Yeah.
they're already like, you know, after the next game. I guess I don't know how much the Dark Elf Lineman 70k, so they might be able to
Yeah.
get back up to 9,
it's
or maybe get a second Witch Elf.
wouldn't be surprised if he just went full coward, just like hid all of his pieces behind all of his loners, and like do like a 2-turn to get the like 1 touchdown in, and like get the MVP in, and then he calls it a day.
Yeah, it's a tough balance, isn't it? Because you want a bit of development, but you also don't want to die. Because the problem is they do need a bit of tackle. That's the problem when they took that extra sidestep. Is that
Yeah.
you're gonna have to find 11 SPP from somewhere on his way. Then you're gonna need to find 15 SPP onto Tadhill to get him to tackle. And they got to you got to do stuff to get that SPP. It's really tough. Because they're probably going to get a lot of loner MVPs as well, so you can't even guarantee the loner when you've got 7 people on the roster. I guess you can buy it. You've got the cash. It's a tough one. Tough situation to manage, definitely. I think every coach would have a different opinion on it.
Yeah, sounds about right. Right, and then we'll go to the last match. That's Spaniard Rules versus FC Armenstein. Odd one, this one.
Yeah.
Neither
I
team
mean,
has any
listeners don't have any.
tackle.
Yeah. They do have their Hail Mary pass scheme, the diving catch scheme.
He's
Can't
not
rule
gonna
that
do
out.
anything, man.
It is gonna do anything. Hail Mary pass through the stink. You're gonna see it. I'm gonna predict the lizards. It's gonna be the time it happens.
I'll go with my boy Homersep here.
I so hope that you have to recap them next season. I don't think I'll be around, but if you end up recapping them, then you better predict them every week. Just please. Let me say good.
Oh, they're bad, man. They're bad.
They're good though. They're good. The synergy. It's incredible. And
Yeah,
the names are in all caps. How can they be bad when the names are in all caps?
he hasn't contacted either of us yet, so it's not like Hail Mary Pass has probably done anything.
I'm not gonna lie. I doubt they even listen to this, but I don't care.
Yeah, probably.
I just hope.
As long as we have hope.
We do have hope. In these dark times, you've got to have some hope that diving pass works.
Our viewers are dying of coronavirus, and here we are. Like, why haven't they talked to us yet? What is? Why
Yeah.
can't they think of us?
That's what problems,
Our
eh?
feelings. Yeah. Speaking of feelings, I feel like our recap is over.
Hey, nice one. Yeah, I think that's it.
I don't have anything else to talk about.
Neither do I.
Lalsra doesn't. So we'll see you all next week.
Ciao.